Hi MS Workouts community. Are you looking for a way to reduce your foot drop, but you can't effectively perform any of the exercises that help you reduce your foot drop? Well, you might feel like you are stuck in a catch-22 or an endless loop if that's the case, but don't you worry because we have a great solution for you today. In this week's video, I'm going to guide you through a steady pace assisted dorsiflexion ECCENTRIC exercise set. A great exercise to help you strengthen your anterior tibialis and reduce the foot drop without requiring you to actually lift your foot up by yourself. So grab a chair, grab your band or a towel, and let's get your foot moving. Welcome back to the MS Workouts YouTube channel. I'm Jeff Gott, exercise physiologist at Practical Fitness and MS Workouts, and co-creator of the steady pace technique. In this channel, we help you gain strength safely and effectively through our science-based slow motion steady pace technique so that you can feel more confident doing the things that you love to do. Every week, we release new exercises and stretches, so make sure that you subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications so that you can be notified when our latest video comes out. Before we begin exercising, make sure that you have an exercise progress journal ready to go so that you can record your results after your exercise. If you don't have one, then you can download the free PDF progress journal in the description box below this video. After the exercise, use your progress journal to write down what time you got to in the exercise and what color resistance band or resistance in general that you used. Circle the plus sign if you reached 130 and circle the OK if you didn't reach the 130 mark. The plus sign indicates that you need to make the exercise more challenging the next time you perform it, which I'll show you how to do when we execute the exercise, make it more challenging that is. The OK will remind you that the band color or the resistance that you used during the exercise is appropriate for you. It did what it needed to do, it fully exhausted you. Which means that you need to focus on just giving your very best effort next time and trying to beat your time that next time, okay? You execute the exercise. Now, please do not perform this exercise or any of our exercises every single day. That will not get you results faster. Only perform this exercise 2 to 3 times per week and always with a full rest day in between. Okay, let's execute that assisted dorsiflexion. Really good for anterior tibialis firing, right? Foot drop. So this is awesome for those of us who cannot lift that foot, okay, your forefoot on your own. Now, we're gonna execute what we call an eccentric, which basically we're emphasizing just the lowering of the foot itself. I've placed the band underneath my foot. If you have a CLX band, I always suggest sliding the band onto the foot itself. It's gonna give you a little bit more control. If you have a towel, then throw it underneath. Doesn't matter. The band and the towel are what the assisted part is. It's gonna allow us to assist the foot up to the starting position. In the starting position, which is as high as you can bring it up, we're going to slowly start to give the weight of the foot back to the anterior tibialis, the muscles in the lower limb. We're going to try to stop the foot as soon as we can, okay? We're going to hold for 2 seconds, lower for ideally 10 seconds. Now, leave your expectations at the door and give your best effort. It may not look like mine. The most important thing is that we're challenging ourselves and we're getting the neuromuscular connectivity here. Forget about any of the clock, any of that. You listen to my voice and follow me. That's why I'm here today, is to help you, okay? So let's go ahead and we're going to lift our foot up as high as you can. Use that band and we're going to hold for 2. I'm slowly giving the weight back. 1. Now as slow as I can on the way down for 10. Nice and smooth. 9, 8, 7. Control 6. Weights there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax for 2, 1. Reset. High as I can, weights back to my anterior tibialis. 2 seconds, I'm holding, I'm flexing in an isolated flex. Now 10 seconds or slower for 9, 8, 7, breathe in 6, slow, 5, 4, going slow, allows the muscles to do all the exercise. 2, 1, now relax, you want to disengage. Now we're gonna lift it back up as high as you can. Now if you're not able to go as high as I am, that's okay. Take the reins that you're allowed to have from your foot. Now, slowly giving the resistance back. Now, if you can hold the foot up, great. If your foot starts to drop because you can't hold it, lift, okay? Lift with that band and just give what you can out of your effort, right? Meet yourself halfway. Now, slowly start to lower, 10 seconds or slower. 9, resist it as slow as you can, right? If you feel your foot dropping to the ground, okay, when you give the weight completely back to the tibialis, then use a little bit of this assistance here, okay? Coming all the way back up, high as we can, squeeze and hold. Give just enough back to your anterior tibialis, so the weight of the foot, to feel it engage, right? And if you can give it completely back without it moving, great. But if not, assist enough to keep it in control. Now slowly lower, right? Make it work on the way down. By going slow, you're actively engaging that area. You can see mine even twitching because I'm really focused on flexing. For 3, 2, and 1. Final 30 seconds. We're gonna do 2 more. You should start to feel a burn of fatigue there. Flexed, holding for 2 more seconds. 1 more second. Now as slow as you can, shake as natural. Use that band to really resist that descent. Make that muscle work for 2, 1, relax. Gonna go 1 more here for 2, 1, all the way up. Flex, lift it as high as you can and use the band to lift it or the towel for 2 seconds. 1 second. Now as slow as you can on the way down. 10 seconds or slower ideally for 3, 2, shake as natural. 1, and relax. You can see my muscle fatiguing there towards the end and shaking. Now, one thing you're going to notice is that the band I had to really pull to help up. You may want to use a towel, okay? Because the band, if it stretches and you're not able to lift, the key is to lift as high as you can. Also, don't forget, even if you have a strong right side, work your right side, okay? Work both of the sides. This is something, if the intensity is high enough and you're fully exhausting and really challenging the muscle, that's more of an exercise. It needs to be done only 2 to 3 times a week. Doesn't need to be done every day. But if you're just moving through the range of motion to get blood flow there and you're not really fully exhausting your muscle, this is something that you can do more often. Make sure you're recording results as I talked about. Remember, this is a great place to start if you can't really lift your foot or you can't execute other exercises. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. Our YouTube channel is a great place to start gaining strength, but if you want to get serious about reducing your symptoms and getting results, then you need to be on a weekly structured strength training program with other individuals just like you. And that's exactly what we offer at MS Workouts through our membership. Click the link in the video or below the video to learn how our membership can help you achieve your goals. And while you're on the website, make sure you sign up for the no-cost 7-day strength camp so you can experience how we can help you do the things that you love to do with more confidence. See you all next week.